everyone, I'm doing a review of something I just got today. It's the Cinderella Castle playset from the Disney store. And this is the package, unopened package. It requires 4 C batteries and 8 button cell batteries. What do you think about that? I always hate how the Disney stuff always requires the button cell batteries because, of course, you know, they're quite expensive. But fortunately, I found package deals on Amazon where I can get them a little cheaper. A lot of people had complained that the thing was smaller than they had expected, but I find it to be a pretty good size. I'm a little worried about how it was packaged. So let's take a look. And this is what it comes with. It comes with quite a few figures and little extras like furniture. But what's neat is what it can do. Supposedly, I think it lights up and it's got sound effects and all that. And this is the back side. And this is the other side. It's got more explanations. Let's see. Okay, so it promises to have secret passageways and lights and you can get a dance floor, more lights and sounds. Cinderella Castle playset also includes dance floor. Add the included expansion piece to expand the dance floor. Stage. Remove the Gothic window on the back of the castle and separate the staircase into 2 halves to create your own midday Disney parade and stage show. Removable turrets. Turn 6 of the castle turrets into play areas by simply taking them off. 10 poseable figures: Cinderella and the Prince, Sleeping Beauty and Prince Philip, Aladdin and Jasmine, Snow White and the Prince, Beauty and the Beast. Boy, I never realized it must get pretty confusing in the Disney world. Oh, Prince! And there's like 3 guys that respond to that name, you know. Accessories: Cinderella coach with open top and doors, horse for coach, Aladdin's magical lamp, Cinderella's pair of glass slippers, Sleeping Beauty's spinning wheel. Oh, that's nice, so we can cause everybody else to fall into a sleep and prick their fingers. Snow White's wishing well, the Beast rose dome, clock tower with moving hands, treasure trunk with opening lid, topiary Mickey and Minnie, table, 2 chairs, 2 couches, 2 flower vases, staircase, flag, and 3 columns. So I'm going to open this up. Okay, well, I just took out the first figures. These are not all the figures just yet, but this was the first box I got. I have to admit, initially I'm not particularly that pleased with them. For one thing, they aren't hard plastic. They're this weird kind of spongy stuff. This is the spinning wheel, and as you can see, it just kind of is really flexible and, you know, kind of spongy. And I thought they said they were supposed to be poseable, and they're not. I don't know if you can tell the expression on Cinderella's face. It's kind of blurred. but her eyes are open like, I don't know, they all kind of have either this zombie look or kind of like this sci-fi, they've stared into something and now they're, you know, they're under mind control or something. So here is Cinderella. Prince Charming, I guess he's not too bad, and his torso does twist. This is Aladdin, and from what I can see, oh, well, his torso twists too. Jasmine kind of looks slightly mentally deficient. And she's got bad posture. Her arms look like they should be poseable, but I can't seem to get them to move. This is Sleeping Beauty, who looks like she's had too much plastic surgery. And I don't, oh well, her torso twist. And then there's the Ginger Prince, and he looks evil. Does anybody remember a Ginger Prince in any of the stories? I don't remember a ginger-haired prince at all. I don't know who he's supposed to be. I thought all the princes pretty much had black hair. Here's the horse, who also looks evil and like he's a zombie horse that might eat your brains. Okay, and then I had heard a problem with the coach. People had complained that the doors don't close. That is true, at least with one side, which I left the tape on with the side that doesn't close. The wheels do work. The one door will stay closed. The top comes off, and both doors will open. Now, this is the thing I don't know. The figures don't fit. You can't put the figures in and close the top down. So I guess, I don't know, excuse me. Yeah, you can't close the top on them. So I don't know if they expect you, I mean, let me see if this can work, but I don't, well, no, it doesn't work. The figures are too tall for their coach, and you can't sit them down. So the only way you could actually transport them is to keep the top off and do this. Okay, well, some of the little stuff is a little more attractive, but I do not understand why they made them out of soft plastic. I mean, particularly with a kid, or you get a gnawing animal, they can gnaw this right off, you know. So this is the wishing well. These are some plants. They actually are so far one of the few hard plastic things that we have. And here's a Minnie Mouse topiary. And a Mickey Mouse topiary. That's another thing, with this being kind of spongy, it doesn't always sit very well. Okay, so now we have Snow White, who I know you guys can't always see. She also looks kind of mentally deficient. And here's Snow White's prince. He looks like a nice average guy. He doesn't look possessed. Yeah, the men seem to be able to do their torso. Belle also looks like she's possessed by aliens. And the Beast doesn't look particularly intelligent, but, you know, he's a beast, so you don't, I guess, expect much. And he's one of the few that seems to have poseable arms. But they're a little. This group's at least a little better looking of the group. I mean, they looks, you know, possessed by aliens or mentally deficient, but they're at least a little more attractive. So here's the front of the palace. The front doors seem to have a hard time kind of staying closed. Here's some of the secret passages. You turn the turret up here, and that can make the doors open or turn into a wall. They have one on this side too. Okay. And here's the other part. And not all the turrets, that's only those front two turrets that are turnable. This part is removable. Oh, and okay. That's an on switch for something, I don't know yet. When you order from Disney, it's not uncommon that when you get something, it doesn't work. Because a lot of times when Disney stuff goes on sale, it usually means that its batteries have died. So, and I'm pressing the buttons and nothing seems to be working. So I'm probably going to have to check their batteries. But we'll see. So we're back at the front again. And when you turn it, this is what it looks like on the inside. There's the doors. There we go. Got the little thing. Oh, I see. And so, yeah, you can go outside that way in case you don't want to go through the front door. The only problem is, you know what? I'm not sure can the figures fit in there, though. Let's test that, shall we? I mean, I don't know if all the figures can. Okay, Snow White can go out, sort of, well, with difficulty. Okay. Okay, we've enclosed her, and then we put her in there. I'm not sure she can... Ah! Oops! Shoot. You still recording? Okay, sorry folks. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure she couldn't get... I'd be a little worried about those. I'm not sure if something couldn't get caught in there. But I don't think all the figures can fit in there. Let's see. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, Belle certainly couldn't fit in there. So, it's only the very small figures which, could Cinderella be in there? Okay, Cinderella could probably go in there. Yeah, Cinderella can go. Well, no, Cinderella can't go in there. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's caught. No. Ah! Shoot. Okay. Actually, Cinderella doesn't fit in there very well. She can fit in from the side, but, okay, yeah, that was the trick. You had to put her in from the side. That wouldn't have helped with Belle, though, I don't think. So, yeah, and Aladdin doesn't fit in there. So, yeah, so the secret passageways cannot be used for all the characters. And I have to admit, I might even be a little leery of even the characters that do fit. Okay.